Fine, let us go with the next chapter, that is square root. Right, in the previous videos you learned how to find the squares. Here you are going to learn how to find the square root by using Avilokanam. Here the square root of exact square you are going to learn. Right, let us check out with this. The sutra which we are going to use is Vilokanam. Right, Vilokanam we are going to use. Right, to find out the square root of exact square, first of all you are supposed to know if the given number is perfect square or not. To find that, what you need to do, first of all, you just check out here. A perfect square always ends in 0, right? 1, 4, 5, 6 and 9. The number ending in 0, 1, 4, 5, 6 and 9 is maybe a square, perfect square. This is first condition you should check out. Right, when anybody gives the number, and you should check whether the given number is ending in 0, 1, 4, 5, 6, 9. Then you can proceed further. Right. The second option is if the number is not perfect square, if it ends in 2, 3, 7, 8. If it ends in 2, 3 or 7 or 8, it is not going to be a perfect square. Not. Right. The third point is what? The number should be even number of zeros. Right. So even number of zeros. So if it is only 1 0, it is not going to be perfect square. It should end with 2 zeros or 4 zeros or 6 zeros. And like this. It should be ending in even number zeros. Right. So let us check out with this. 10 is not going to be a perfect square because it ends with only 1 0. If it is 100, yes, it is going to be a perfect square. 1000 is not a perfect square. 10,000 is going to be a perfect square. So you should check out here. This is 2 zeros and as well as here 4 zeros. Right. The next thing is what? If the number ends in 6, then its second last digit should be odd. See? So it should be like this. 6. The given number is ending in 6. It should be 16 or 36. Right, or 56 or 76 or 96. So this number should be odd. If it is even, it is not going to be a perfect square. Right. Next, if the number does not end in 6, then its second digit should be even. Suppose if it is 1, so then it should be other numbers. Say for example, 1, 4, 5, 9, then the last digit should be, the second last digit should be even. These are all the conditions you should know before proceeding further to calculate or find the square root. Right. If the number is even, its last two digits should be divisible by 4. Right. These are all the three things. Points you should know. Let us go with this. Right. One more thing, when you are going to find the square root, see how many number of digits should be there. Say for example, if it is 4 digits, say 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 digits is there, right? Then it should be n by 2. This is square root will be n by 2. Or if it is 3 digits, say square root of 1, 2, 3, then what you need to do, you are supposed to add 1 to this, that is 4 digits will be there by 2, so 2 digits will be there in square root. That is what you need to understand. Right. Let us start working on some example. Right. So this is what the table you should know. See, square of number 1, right? Square is 1, last digit of square is 1. 2, 4, 4. Right. So 3, 9, 9. Similarly like this, by observing the last digit of the square, you can find the pattern here, that is 1, 1 here. Right. 4, 4, 9, 9, 6, 6 and 5. Right. This concept we are going to use in finding the square root by using Vedic math, that is by using Vilokanam. Alright, I will show some examples so that you will understand. The main thing is what you should understand these things, right? and this one. It will be very easy, and you can do it in less than 4 or 5 seconds. Let us check out with this. Let us find the square root of 4096. 4096 square root we need to find. The first step, step 1. What we need to do, make 2 digits as one group. 2 digits as one group from right. So from the right side we are supposed to make 2 digits as one group. So this is going to be 96, this is going to be first group, and 40 is going to be second group. If it is more than 2 digits, then you should consider 3 digits only. If it is only 1 digit, then also we will consider it as a one group. Now in this 40 and 96, right, we made 2 groups. Now observe the last digit in the first group, that is 6. By observing this, we can easily conclude that the square root of 4096 is either ending in 4 or ending in 6. Correct? So recall the table here, otherwise let us go to the table here. It should be 4, because 4 square ends in 6 and 6 square ends in 6. Right. Now what we concluded from first group, the square root of 4096 is either ending in 4 or ending in 6. Now we are supposed to find the next number, the previous number, either this or this. That is what we need to find. Now 40, where exactly 40 ends? That is what we need to find. It should, this 40 is more than 66, which is 6 square, and less than 49, that is 7 square. So you are supposed to take lesser number, that is 6, 64 or 66. Now we have concluded that the 4096 is either, the square root of 4096 is either 64 or 66. Now which one is the exact square? That is what we need to find. Now find the 65 square. So find 65 square. What is 65 square? That is 25. 6 into 7. Take this number. 6 into 7 is 42. Now compare this 4225 and 4096. Which is the lesser one? This one is the lesser one, 4096. That's what 64 is the answer here. So square root of 4096 is 64. Hope you understood. Let us go with one more example. 7569. Square root of 7569. 7569. I made 2 groups, that is first group and as well as second group from the right. Right, now observe 9. Which square ends with 9? That is 3. 3 is a 9 or 7. 7 is a 49. Now we got it. The square root of 7569 is either ending in 3 or ending in 7. Now we are supposed to find where exactly 75 comes. 75 comes between 81 and as well as 64. 64 is 8 square, right? 91 is 9 square. So take this 8. So lesser one you should take. It is 83 or 87. The square root of 7569 either is 83 or 87. Now which one we need to find? Let us find 85 square. This is 25. 8 9s are 72. So this is in the middle, right? 7 to 2 5. Here 7 5 6 8 9. Compare this and this. This and this. Which one is lesser? 7 to 2 5 is lesser. That's what 87 is the right answer here. 87 is the square root of 7569. Let me go with the one more example. That is 3364. Let us find out. 3364. Make 2 digits in one group. 64 is one group and 33. 4 ends with 2 or 8. Correct. 33. Where exactly 33 comes? 33 comes between 5 that is 25, 33 and less than 36. Take this 25 square root of 25 is 5, 52 or 58. Now let us find 55 square. 5 5 is a 25, 5 6 are 30. So 3025. Compare 3025 and 3364. Which is the bigger one? 3364. That's what the answer here is 58. Hope you understood. Let us go with the 5-digit number. This square root of 15129. Make 2 digits as one group. This is 29 will be considered as first group, and I'll take 151 as second group. Now observe the last digit in the first group, that is 9. So 9, which square ends with 9? That is 3 or 7. Correct. Now, so we are supposed to find this number. So consider, take 151. Where exactly 151 comes? 150 comes, that is 12 square, that is going to be 144, and 13 square, that is 169. Which is the lesser one? 12, that is 144. Go with 123 and 127. 12. 123, the square root of 15129, that is 15,129, is either 123 or 127. So we are supposed to conclude now which one is the right one. So go with 125 square. How we will find 125 square? It is by using Ekadikena. I think you learned in first level, right? 5 5 is at 25. 12 into 13 is 15625. Which is the lesser one? 125, 15625 or 15129. So 15129 is the lesser one. So the answer here is for 123. So 123 is the square root of 15129. Hope you understood. Let me go with one more. So 39,204. 39204 square root. What we need to do? We are supposed to make 2 digits as one group from right. This is first group, this is second group. That is 392 and 04. 4. This number ends in 4, the first group. So we can conclude that the square root of 39,204 is either ending in 2 or ending in 8. Right. Now we are supposed to find this. So 392. Where exactly 392 comes? 392 comes between 20 square and 19 square. Correct. 19 square or 20 square. 20 square is 400. 392, which is less than 400 and which is less than 19 square, that is 19 square is 361. So lesser one you need to take, that is 19. So 192 or 198. The square root of 39,204 is either 192 or 198. So we are supposed to conclude now which one is right. So go with the middle, that is 195 square. How we will find? By using Ekadikena. 25. So 19 into 20 is 380. So 38025. Compare this 39204. This is 38025. So this is lesser. So 198 is the answer. So 198 is the square root of 39,204. Hope you understood.